Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Dragonic Knight Wonder Ride book from Kamen Rider Saber. So this is for Saber's newest form, Dragonic Knight. You can see pictured here in the top left. It is a much larger Wonder Ride book than we're used to, kind of similar to Jowl Dragon. And as you can see, when it's popped in the driver, it actually slides across and fills up all three slots. And you can see the front or cover of the book right there, kind of wraps around, so that's kind of neat for the packaging. Over here we have another picture of Dragonic Knight. Some people have said he kind of looks like Metal Cluster Hopper, and I can see it. I definitely can. To me, it's kind of a mix of like Heat Metal from Double and Metal Cluster Hopper, so I'm kind of calling him Heat Metal Cluster Hopper. But he's a cool form. I like it. So taking a look here just kind of shows, of course, how it works with the driver. It does make sounds on its own, and we'll take a look at all of that. Batteries are included, which is shown down here in the bottom. So pretty cool packaging, pretty standard. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the box and we'll take a closer look. So here is the Dragonic Knight Wonder Ride book out of the packaging, and like I said, it's definitely a pretty huge Wonder Ride book. I love the cover though. I think that sticker's really neat. You have Dragonic Knight riding the red dragon. And a lot of people have said that this looks like a Digimon, and again, I definitely can see it. You can see here that it goes in the first slot of the driver, so all the way to the left if you're looking at it, all the way to the right if you're wearing it, and it will cover all three slots once it opens up. You can see the buttons underneath. Now, normally we would hit this button to get the sound, but it doesn't really work this time. Actually, there's one on the back, this little thing that slides up. So that plays the sound there. You just kind of slide that up once. You have the batteries right here. This is where you pull the tab out, just like a normal Wonder Ride book. Speaker. You have the silver painted book icon here. This is where the chip is for the sword to read. And then you have your QR code. So similar in construction, at least on the back, to a normal Wonder Ride book. We can go ahead and open this up. You can see the kind of clear plastic here, and then this is all going to slide out. But you can open this like a normal Wonder Ride book to get some more sounds. So that should be all three sound effects. And it's kind of funny, you have to kind of push it farther back than I feel like you do with a normal Wonder Ride book. So interesting there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this on its own. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the sword driver. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this on. So you get a lot of fanfare. I believe it's coming straight from the book. I think the sword is just strobing through all these colors. If we go ahead and hit the trigger, that will kind of end. Now you can see here, so you can definitely get some sound effects using the trigger like normal, and the light will continue to strobe. You can also get sound effects by pushing the cover of the book back here like this. I think this is a fun release. I like the new form. I like the larger than normal size Wonder Ride book that when you open it up, it kind of slides across and covers all 3 sections of the driver. I think it's kind of neat to give like one, cohesive look across all 3 sections. And the picture that pops out, I think, is kind of cool with him and the dragon and the fire and everything like that. Kind of neat. It is limiting because you can't really mix and match and make combinations with other Wonder Ride books. So it's a little limiting in that respect from play value standpoint. But I still think it looks cool. I like all the sound effects you get. Plenty of transformation jingles, plenty of attack sounds. You can kind of do the normal way where you use the trigger of the sword to activate. You can push the cover of the book back to activate. So there's a decent amount of play value here in that respect. But I think it's fun. I think, it's a cool new form for Saber. A lot of people think it kind of looks like Metal Cluster Hopper, and yeah, I can definitely see that, but I still think it's a pretty neat form. I mean, silver and red are always a good color combo, so I think this is a fun roleplay item, and I'm definitely looking forward to reviewing the RKF for Dragonic Knight as well, because I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've been told it's better than the hybrid figure from 01 last year, and I hope that's true. But anyway, getting back to this, I think it's a fun release. I recommend picking it up. I don't remember it being too expensive. I want to say it was somewhere in the 20 to 25 range before shipping, which I think is fair given, what's packed into this one. So I recommend it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.